Okie dokie. We're back. At least I'd like to think we're back, okay. Hey Hero, what's up? How you been? You're an early bird. Well, I say early, I'm like starting a few minutes later than usual, but you know, still. I mean, there could be something great in the present box. So we're getting the warm-up out the way early. You saw nothing. We're going into the first run. I don't know how it could be both a warm-up run and like yet somehow not exist, but that's the reality of it. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll see all the live because I'm on vacation right now. That is fair enough. Where are you visiting? It's pretty cool. Okay, well, he surely cannot blame me for that. Still in Italy, another city though. That's cool though. You getting up to anything exciting, or...? I was not looking at the trap. It's fine though. Great here. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, definitely don't feel any pressure to stick around if you got some cool vacation stuff to be doing. Well, I appreciate you you being here. Hey, vibing guy. Right, it's been, oh god. This is fine. I'm sure he won't find his way to me. Yeah, I didn't stream last week. But we're back, and we're going all the way now. It's been decided. How have you been, though, vibing? Obviously, I see the Spelunky progress. You're doing well there. Alright, I got bankrupt last time. Yeah, you bet on the wrong horse. Finally. Finally, I managed to dethrone Charlie. It's alright, I'm sure you'll get an opportunity to earn it all back. Hi Hughes! Yeah, thank you for the luck. You know, I definitely don't need it. I've got it all covered. That's my son. It's alright, well, this one will have more of a purpose than the last one.
That's my son! That's my boy!
Thank you, Era. Oh, that's actually the key up there, isn't it? Ow. Is there a pet around as well? I feel like I haven't even heard them. There's some secret, like... back there, sure. Or, you know, something just horrifying happened to the pet, that's potentially something as well. Also, the key bit's up here. I'm just... Oh, I know what I'm doing. I guess we'll have to see Carly again. Which is fine. I've only got 18 bombs. I'm sure that Carly's not underneath this. And she's not, she's right here. How fortunate is that? Never punished for using the drill. I can't use the special emotes because my subscription gifted by Brandon ended. Now I can't do the sun emoji. Oh no, it's truly disastrous. I may have to switch the emotes around. Who am I to deny the sun access? Rip shotgun? We don't need shotguns. Not let the man be. Wow, it's completely dry as well. That's crazy. I guess we'll go down. Whoops. You can't mess this one up. Yeah, of course. I've never thrown her on like this. Damn. This is a slight headache. Just because I'm 1 health. Yep, I had a feeling. That's fine. We'll find another one. There was more up top. We're gonna make this. There's so many vampires, actually. This is completely fine. I would sort of like the cape, though, as well. Just don't fall on my head. Damn it. It's always a bit dicey, it's fine. You know, it may be a bit messed up. And I apologize for what has to happen. Or just to keep us going, just to keep us alive. Whoops. It's fine. No! He left. I'm so sorry, son. Did the other vampire... I'm making a mess of this. Maybe we just call it. Maybe we just call it. Never. Simple as that, you know, light work. Got half a minute to get some blood. Killed a whole bunch of sons. One bomb and we can get the 21 savage bombs this stream. That's the real goal.
That's my son! That's my boy!
Imagine that that's my son really. Yeah, everyone's a bit poor after the last stream, right? Well, you know, 99 health is cursed anyway. I honestly think this is better. Oh, I mean... we must know. Even if it unleashes lava. Oh, will that break? Okay, it will not break. The ghost spot. Oh yes, it was all worth it. Let's not think about what's ahead of us right now and just think about this. Thank you so much. How did you... I saw the, like, outline. You can sometimes see the outline of sort of back layers. Thank you, Wilton. So, I now have to go back and save that pet. You know what? I'll I'll go do that in a minute if I remember. How you doing, Wilton? Is this the hot new game Spelunky song? Yes. I'm assuming you've been playing it. How is it? As in the, not hot new game Silk song. I've not been playing it. How dare you? I say as if I've... like, I haven't even played the original, which is even more blasphemous. At least when I do eventually play the original, I'll have Silk song to play after, you know? So, I won't have to wait. I tried to buy it yesterday, but Steam didn't let me for 4 hours. There. I'm gonna buy Spelunky on Nintendo Switch around late September for technical reasons. Fair enough. Okay, I was gonna drop the bow down there. That's probably not the best idea. We've got a Poochie to save. Alright, now don't let me forget the bow. That's arguably even more important. Arguably. I don't really know why I'm taking this rock dog with, but at this point they're my trusty companion, and they're going all the way with me. And I hate this. This is horrible. Imagine if I had a jetpack here. I can make it, yes. Thank you for rescuing the pooch. Of course. I mean, you'd redeemed it. It had to happen. This is one. The rock dog is supreme. Kinda reminds me of the classic Super Metroid speedrun Save the Animals. I'm not aware of it. 8K for the box. Yeah, that was really cheap, no? Save the pixels. I can only imagine, since I've not played, what that means, but I can get a good idea. So has anyone here actually touched Silksong yet? Or has it just been impossible to get your hands on? I've watched very little AGDQ. Which feels pretty blasphemous considering that I was technically a very small part in a similar speedrunning event recently, but you know. That's not... I was gonna, but I just got back from work and now must watch the BubbleCerberus stream. Yes, true priorities. You may have been waiting years for Silksong, but you've been waiting like a week for the BubbleCerberus stream, so... Well, 2 weeks. Oof. Just need to remind myself what I'm doing. It's been a little while, okay? It's been a week more than usual, I need to remember. Oh my god. I just realised what I've done. Okay, I haven't left yet. I haven't left yet. It's fine. We knew I'd forget something. Dog, you wait right there. I've got plenty of bombs anyway. It's fine. We all wanted to see the Olmec fight anyway, right? The perfect skip, exactly. You thought for a second that I was gonna let Olmec get away with living. Not on this stream. Skip's the skip, exactly. I should probably get some money to gamble with as well. I did spend all of my money on bombs. I love how I refuse to like waste bombs on a drill or anything, and then I always end up wasting bombs here and then just forgetting that I've done. Like, this isn't the first time I've done that, but yeah, that was something. How was your weekend away? Yeah, it was good. Saw some friends, played some games. Had to come back a little bit earlier than I would have liked to be part of Cherry Rush very briefly, which was very fun. Although it was like 2.5 hours delayed, so it needn't be that much of a rush. But if you haven't seen Cherry Rush and you're into UFO 50 at all, I would highly suggest watching some of the VODs. Because, Jesus. Like, I didn't really get the chance to catch most of it live. So, I've been catching up over the last few days, and the people doing the runs are ridiculously good. It's crazy. Like, the guy playing Star Wasper just casually played and talks the whole time whilst getting a high score. Like, he exceeded the Joe requirement by like 5 times, but maybe probably more. And it was just like, what? It's just the most casual thing. And then Valve Race, that speedrun was so... Like, there's so many good runs. I've only been watching the runs for the games that I've played, so I've still not seen like half of them, but... It's ridiculous what the people are doing. And they've got the, like, for multiple runs, they had devs join the couch for them, so it was really cool to get sort of, like, dev insights on things. And potentially the run I was in also had Eric Serka in the call. I don't mean to brag, but I was in a Discord call with Eric Serka. I mean, possibly the coolest thing I've ever done. Did you not spoil yourself on future games? Yeah, I've been specifically avoiding the runs for future games. Stay down there, son. You don't need to see your father gamble. The only thing we gamble around here is channel points. Not gonna lie, Tusk, very disappointed. I mean, there's like nothing there. But I guess that's fine. You okay there, son? He just refuses to be a part of the gambler's lifestyle. I can respect it. Good job, son. Oh dear, son. That's... You did so well. I met Notch once and Peter Molyneux. That is pretty cool. Like, I'm bragging about being in call with Eric, but to be honest, I barely... Like, I don't think we had a back and forth conversation in the slightest. But everyone was obviously gushing because Eric was in the call. So, I felt like he's heard enough of people, like, gushing over his work. I'll be a bit chill with it. Gotta go swimming now, might rejoin later. Have a good time, Era. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully see you in a bit. Oh, son! I kind of need you alive, so... Oh, dear. Can I blame anyone other than myself? At least there's more gambling to be done.
That's my son! This is my boy!
Thank you, Wilton. I'll never get over that sound redeem. So thank you very much. I'm poor. Oh, paste is huge, actually. That is so useful. Means that I can't mess up the arc skip. Okay, take that. Doing great, son. Please. I would love to remove any threats. So that you cannot die. Be careful around these spikes, son. Good God. Just go to sleep. He's not going to stay asleep for long. He's going to try and make his way up to me. And there are lots of traps that can kill him. I'm not optimistic about our son's chances, let me just put it that way. And the 2 members of Lambert, but that's because they were in school with me. What are they responsible for? Anything I'd have heard of? At least I never saw the degeneracy. It's very risky to leave him with a sword. Then look, clone gun's more important. I've got enough bombs, right? Son. He's alive. I need to leave. While he lives. Super crate box ridiculous nuclear throne? Okay, yeah, I've heard of that one. That's pretty cool. Surely he won't crush it and himself with the idle trap? Never. Not my son. The main issue I'm seeing is how do I keep dog safe, you know? Well, I can't complain about that. Son, you're driving me crazy. Okay, beautiful. Just... I'm sure he won't jump up after he wakes up. He will drop down, right? once he's waking. I don't know. No, son! You had one job. That was to stay down here. Thank you. Now I'm just on a timer. Wait. What? Ow! My dog! Where in the world is the entrance? Hello? Are you... Aha. That's my dog! That's my pooch! I don't really have time to check. I know I can do the skip. It's a shame about the dog, but we got the sword through and the clone gun. Good job, son. I worked on an IGF nominated game one time. What? Tell me more. We must know the secrets, Willen. God, what happened to all my ropes? You want the sword back? You can have the sword. You kept it safe all this time. Yeah, I can't like my points. Since it's an indie game, it might dox me if I mention a name. Oh damn. Fair play, do whatever you wish, but that is incredibly cool. Good God, son. Son! He's alive! Son, you maniac. You almost upset the shopkeepers as well? He's crazy. Oh God, where in the world? Okay. It obviously couldn't have been in the vault. Please! Let me through! Oh, that was devious, that. Damn it. I really did not want to get rid of that mine and have to use this. No, I got plenty of bombs. Okay, we can get more ropes from the A's. Do I dare stomp the king? No. Yeah, we'll come all this way. Might as well take the normal exit, right? Son! What are you doing here, son? Just did some art for it, not an awful lot, but it started as a volunteer thing. Yeah, that is still such a cool thing to be part of, though. Oh dear, well... He'd evaded death countless times.
That's my son! This is my boy!
Thank you, Hughes. He deserved that. Hey, it's our favourite place. Pretty sure there's nothing on 6-1 for us. I always forget. 6-1 is always the level where I feel like I should be doing something, so then when I don't need to do something, it just throws me off. Oh dear, son. Son, you can do it! Look at him! The little thief! Well done, son. I mean, we don't need it, but you saw the gold and you had to take it. I respect it. Look at the moves. I'm just in awe of Sun. Oh dear. I think I was standing too close to him. I think he didn't want to hit me. It's a shame. Alright, I bet it's Tall Jade Ankh. Smiling Wood Eye. Close. This looks like a Smiling Wood Eye to me. What is going on here? Nothing we can't handle. Wonder how Charlie's presentation at school went. So do I. Where is Charlie when you need him? It's his favourite area. And I've got Cape, yeah. So where is he? He'd be loving this right now. Think you're safe there? Oh! Slightly scary. Maybe I should have looked down before taking the elevator, but you know, that's whatever. Ah, please. Can I go this way? Do I want to go this way? Okay, I guess this is it. We made it through. First run of the day. Of course, Wilton, of course. If Era was here, he would confirm, but they're not even here to confirm, so... You're just gonna have to believe me. Check the VOD. It's gonna be tough voting for the stage. I don't know what 7.99 is gonna be. Yeah, that's always the tricky part. Because that is all you're really guessing, especially on a run like this. Should I really be spending my time on this? Not when I've got 68 health, probably. Yeah, every time you gamble, it's just a random chance. Lovely. It's fine, we'll get plenty of ropes anyway, assuming the challenge is here. Hey. Okay, that's fine. Let's not be stupid and lose our Ankh and 70 health here. That's a bit of a shame. That's better now. Probably be paying attention to the skeletons that are the only thing that can damage me. That's fine. We're fine. What on earth are all of these guys doing here, and why have they left their capes right by what I want to clone? I tried to get rid of the arrow, it was not having it. Really was expecting him to jump. You know what? You've earned your life. It's going to be patient. We're not going to take any stupid risks. Feel like I'm being a tad stupid right now. It's fine, we got the health. Let's just not get eaten and one-shot by the frog. That is my one goal in that section. Can I have my bow back, please? When they're that close, it's got to be done. Patience, no stupid risks. What revelations happened on this vacation? Give it time. Give it time. I'll get to Sunken City, Cosmic Ocean levels, and I'll whip a poison trap. And that'll be the end of the run. Found out the hard way the other day that Big Frog just insta-kills you. Yeah, you only have to find that out once, and then you're traumatized like me. I mean, this is my last opportunity to mess up a whip, right? Because I could just go get the pet after. But I got it under control! And now we've got confidence going into the final area. It is climb time. Oh, this is quite pleasant. Not the most verticality, but pretty good overall. God, am I really gonna be struggling with this stuff? See, if I had a jetpack, there would be no problems here. I could just get around freely. But with Lad's Cape, I need other items. I need shoes or gloves. Speaking of cracked, I was watching a recent Spelunky Lethal Paradise video. What happened with Brad and he's become some kind of Spelunky god? Yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew. This is... I wasn't really paying attention to the timing, but it's fine. Oh. You know what? Nice counter. But yeah, I don't know what's happened to Brandon. He actually is. Gone so good. Please. Let me in! Let me... My bow. Honestly, I will not be surprised if when we do eventually beat Yama in Spelunky, it'll be off the back of Brandon. He's learned very fast. Oh wait, hang on. I've got a job to do. I almost forgot, but running into that bubble reminded me. Alright, everyone, place your bets. He was already halfway there first try. I know! It's crazy. Oh my. I had a grand plan that involved going underneath. But I don't have jetpack. I do not have jetpack. Why do I feel like that was number 2? Uh-oh. Should be slightly more careful. Okay, that was not number 2. Now that was number 2. Ooh, we got 500 points on Volcano, 500 on Temple right now. What other roguelikes do you like? I feel like I'm not as roguelike versed as I should be, considering how much I like Spelunky and Spelunky 2. But, kind of a weird answer. I love the DLC to Prey. 2017's Prey, that had some big roguelike elements. And is very good. Yeah, Moon Crash. That was slightly dangerous. If I'd like run into that bubble and fallen directly onto the crush trap somehow, that potentially wasn't my smartest move. Yeah, it's not fully roguelike, I would say. It just has elements. I'll definitely be interested to hear people's in chat's thoughts on good roguelike games, though. It's a genre that I like and consider myself a fan of, but I'm not actually that versed in it. I've not been keeping track of any potential bubbles. I know there's that one. Okay, let's pay attention. Okay, I don't like that. I could just see myself jumping on his head and impaling myself, so we're not gonna do that. You know, I don't like that either. Just in case I do something stupid. Let's just remove the potential to do something stupid. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was 2. I haven't played them that much, but people always mention Slay the Spire and Binding of Isaac. Yeah, Binding of Isaac, I feel like... Maybe... I definitely feel like I'm going to get to that eventually. It's on, like, the list of games that I really should play. But I've got $7.99 and other things to complete. Same with sort of, Hollow Knight. Really liking the ice caves. Wait, hang on, where did the predictions go? Who predicted what? We have Vibing Guy with 500 on Volcana, you know, that's not steered you too wrong. Wilton chucking his 0 points into Jungle, which to be fair, I've died there a lot. And Hughes with 500 on Temple, an excellent vote. I'm curious if I've actually died in Temple recently, but it's definitely a high-risk area that I definitely should be dying more in. My vote is a $7.99 though? Okay, yeah, understandable, of course. As everyone should be, you know? Really, it's just a random guess. Not my finest maneuver. I'm sure we'll hear it explode at some point. There we go. Have I seen the exit? I have now. Oh, Hades and Hades 2 are excellent. Again, another game where I've, like, seen little and heard many good things. And just never played myself. The problem with me is if I start playing a game, I sort of need to keep playing it until it's done. But that's just because I'm crazy. Uh-oh. Did it crush the cape? Okay, well that's a bit dire then. See, Neobab even took the cape away from me. Kind of hoping that would be the last one. It felt like such a good move to bomb that. And you know, is this gonna... Yep. Ow. 799 bet is something that looking so strong. Always have faith. We'll find the crate jetpack. about that. Nobody guessed it. Nobody guessed Neo Babylon. It's a shame about your points, but it has to go this way. It's alright. Warm-up run has been accomplished. Ah! That was rude. Now this run is going places. Now this run right here, this one is going places. I didn't like that last one. I blame the cape. Me too, Wilton. Me too. Oops. Every time this damn ladder... The ladder is worse than the key, honestly, for messing that up for me. Wow. Did I hear a man die? I did. I'll take that. Now this is not the way, so let's not go that way. Ooh, do we do the old curse? Well, that's a pain. Actually, it's not that much of a pain. Except that I left my gun up there. I hear the pet as well. Where was the pet? I'm like... Oh, it was up there as well. You know, for multiple things. Am I hearing things? I'm going crazy. Why did I just hear a pet? Are they down there? Where are they? I'm so confused. Okay, no pet for me, I guess. I should probably grab the shopkeeper, but I cannot be bothered. Beautiful. I guess Shadows of Doubt is kind of like a roguelike immersive sim detective game. Shadow of Doubt is great. I've only played a little bit of that. But that was very, very fun. Curse run indeed. Give me a jetpack. That's all I want. And if you give me jetpack plasma cannon, then I'm gonna have to do a score run. It's just the rules. Oh, we must know. We must know. There must be something. Surely. You. How dare you? I mean, the ultimate weapon is there. I remember curses help you get those free gifts at 1-4. Is there anything else? That's the main thing. Like, that's what I'm cursed for. There is technically another curse shop in Eggplant World. Remember there was a trap there. There is another curse shop in Eggplant World, but I've only been there like once or twice even. And then you could also want to curse if you want to go True Crown, because you'll need to be cursed at some point for that. Hey, Era! You've joined us as we're about to get a jetpack out of this present box. Not quite, but we'll take it. Do I have a plan? No. Is it going to work out? Yes. Oh, What happened? Shorty first run? Yeah, this is the first run. Some horrible Neo-Babylon things happened in the Cosmic Ocean run. That doesn't exist. That is a warm-up run. And is also a precursor to the first run, which is this. Oh, I saw something important. Is there anything I can really do with Carly? I guess I've got loads of bombs. I haven't played Shadows of Doubt, but it does look very cool. Like, could be vastly improved with the Cursed AI voice work from that weird detective game you played with Brandon. Nathan Morgan. Yeah, if it had Nathan Morgan in it, it would be vastly improved. Dwelling says like 14 stages, it's weird, it usually takes a while. Oh. It's fine, you're alive. Let's not consider the consequences of our actions until after the fact. We will get Monkey Friend. Oh, and Monkey Friend will live because they've managed to trap themselves. You go, Monkey Friend. You know, I'll join you for a bit. We got time. Actually, we don't have much time. There is a gun that I sort of want, that I left back there. You know, I don't care about that gun. Guns? No, not for me. A well-placed bomb, I could maybe get it back. Gun achieved. Now, do we dare curse ourselves? I think we know the answer. This is a bit pointless, but you know, it's right here. Let's get all this extra health for us to lose. Gotta be devout to Kali. Even if we won't maintain the reward for long. I could let that guy roll into me to curse me, but the chances of him hitting me again are pretty high. Oh! Carly, you save us. Thank you, Carly. I forgot about Angry Man. Maybe we don't curse ourselves on this level. Maybe we just take our lives. Was not expecting you to roll from that. Just find the nearest exit and check out. Hey, Core! Been good? Hopefully you've been doing alright as well. It's good to be back after a week of not playing Spelunky. About to curse myself because that has never gone wrong before. Usually I like to fall into the curse jar, but... the shopkeeper's upset. That was very close to me dropping that down the hole as well. Okay, good. I'm forgiven, as I should be. How do I want to do this? I feel like... I usually love falling on top of it, but I don't know how easy that will be. We'll give this a go. We got some health to play with. We've also got climbing gloves, so that's not going to work that way. New plan. We'll get there. We've got some help to play with. We've got a little bit of time before the ghost comes anyway. There we go. Definitely worth it. I'm sorry, ultimate weapon. But so worth it. Got a couple cherries and progressed more in bio. Also been playing Blueprints with a friend. Nice. What cherries did you get? A juggling act, really. Best part about you cursing yourself is that you always manage first try. Exactly. I like how you didn't decide to bring the pet. I didn't even see the pet that was right up there. To be fair, they can't uncurse me. How do you not be at 1 health? Carly. We need Carly's assistance. If we give enough to Carly, she will uncurse us. Now, son, I want to use that to get back. Actually, there was this chain here the whole time. I didn't want him to get rid of the platform, but I did not need it. Alright, that's just poison. Yeah, the pet only cures poison through exit. Campanella free and fist hell, nice! I mean, I don't recall seeing an altar. But, you know, we'll take him with out of principle. We don't need the gun anymore anyway. Guess we're cursed for at least one more level. Save him, we saved him. Now I may have 16 bombs and a power pack. But I can see that it's not going to go through car the altar, so... we're okay there. And there we go, we are uncursed. We're still 1 HP, but we can maybe... oh, son? Son, stop playing with the chain. Oh, son! I don't think he's... I was kind of hoping he would climb back up. I don't think he's coming back. I don't think he's coming back.
This is my boy!
Ah! Swiftly moving on. I sort of forced myself to finish Fistell so I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore, and the rest would be nothing but fun. Not even the biggest beat-em-up fan, but still think Fistell is a really poor example of one. I enjoyed elements of it. I'm not that into beat-em-ups either, so I struggled quite a bit with it. But that's fair enough. Not every game is for everyone. There's plenty of UFO 50 games I don't like. The Sun's Revenge.
This is my boy!
It was the Sun's Revenge. Go on, Mole. Oh. Oh, come on. The magnifying glass, every time I get excited. And every time it's disappointing. It's not worth robbing him. Like, the camera's decent, but... that was a bit stupid, but we're fine. Been the only one I haven't enjoyed, and that's actually really great. That is pretty remarkable. Have you played Hotfoot? I feel like even the games that I haven't necessarily enjoyed, I can appreciate. Like, I really did not enjoy my time with Hotfoot, but I can respect it and the things that it does do right. Or onion delivery. Yeah, onion delivery is another one that's up there. Lords of Disconia is another one that I personally did not have much trouble with. What is this? Why do you... Why... Who... We're not doing it. We're not doing that. I refuse. I tried Hotfoot, got the hang of it after a while. Also enjoying onion delivery right now and Lords of Disconia. Combatants is great though. Everyone, well not everyone, but a lot of people dislike combatants. I'm not one of them. That I legitimately enjoyed. Haven't enjoyed Block Koala. I searched up on YouTube the world record cherry speedrun for that game, clicked on the first video and copied every move that guy did. Yeah, shout out to that guy. But Koala really require me to turn off the music. Is it one of those repetitive soundtracks? Oh. Kind of like the Spelunky dwellings, if you're not like me and get through the dwellings constantly. Okay. I have to know. Okay, what's the game plan here? What is the game plan? I did not think this far ahead. I did not think this far ahead. I think we're just killing this man. Sorry, you have something too valuable. Really like Block puzzles. I can take my time for. I can do. I can't do Star Wars for. Yeah, that is. Oof. Holding both the brake and gas buttons in onion delivery to quick turn is definitely a big reason I started getting into it. Yeah, it's one of those where once you get the hang of the controls, it's a bit more bearable. Also, stuff that I didn't even realize, like driving on the correct side of the road helps, so you don't run into cars. Just little things, like. I think there's a certain charm to combatants, and I appreciate the lore reasons for it being kind of lousy, but man, if you don't start figuring things out in the third level, you bounce off hard. Yeah, to be fair, it does ramp up very quickly. It forces you to learn. Wait, the key was here? I mean, the key had to be here, but, you know. Technically, I don't need the key. All I need to do is not lose the jetpack. For the entire way. Remember Angry Man? Yes, indeed. Star Wars was really fun. It's ruthless, but I can understand since it's so short. Stage 3's RNG is a pain, though. I'm second guessing if I want to go for score because of it alone. Yeah. That third wave is just next level disgusting. Again, though, I'm not big into shmups. I didn't particularly enjoy my time with Star Wars, but I do. There are elements of it that I really like, so. Totally planned arrow dodge? Of course. Deserve some polite clapping? It's fine, I understand you're all conserving your points. I knew you'd do that. Ugh. It was a bit messy, slightly, but we're fine. Never fear. I believe in you, this is the run. Thank you, lovely Laurie. Or Laurie. I also believe that this is the run. Wait, Harry, you got all my points last stream, didn't you? It's been a long 2 weeks. Trying to figure out who you need to get the points back from. They should... Okay, they are still upset. That's dangerous. Come on, son. What? Son's ghost. He's here to haunt us. I'm sure this will be completely fine, and I'll make my way past him, no problems. That was actually pretty decent. I do have 6,800 points. You killed... Oh yeah, I did kill a shopkeeper, you're right. Oh, Carly. You bless us. When I need you most. I will be back. I'm not even hearing the pet, which is not very enjoyable, but... He can maybe reflect... Oh no, the robot is not in the best spot for that. Oh god. He made his way out. He got out. Why is this level so huge? Oh, I'm listening on focusing on Valbrace now. I can see some parallels with Legend of Grimrock, and I really like that. I can dig a certain style of dungeon crawler. Valbrace is great. I hope you really enjoy that one. No enough yapping, best of luck with the runs. Maybe back later. Cheers. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Court. Always great to catch up. I hear the pet. They're real. What are you doing down there? You expect me to free you? I will. But I don't have to be happy about it. The question is, where is Angry Man? Because there definitely was one. It's not enough. That is not enough. I guess we're being cursed for another level. I didn't realize I hadn't given anything to Carly on this run. Well, it's going to be fun. 1 health, dealing with shopkeepers and everything else. Making it exciting. Oh boy, a teleporter. Oh, Carly. You know how to treat me, but how am I meant to get to you? Beautiful. We are uncursed. We did it. You know what, you could even have a bonus point. It will not give me anything, but I have a rock. Yep. Fair play. You do you. Oh, do you not have a game plan here? Oh dear, this is just opening it up more for him. This... I hate this. It had to happen. Dang, nice save. Oops, I said that too early. Never too early. We still in this. I should probably go out my way to get some blood. Well, there is something that could work. Oh, oops. You know, one way or another, it took care of him. I'm just gonna have to deal with angry shopkeepers. It's fine. That is fine. Ugh. Going back briefly to the topic of UFO 50, I've been playing Caramel Caramel for the next, the next game I'm beating. And I was so ready to see what the cherry requirement was when I got the gold. And it's just one of those lovely vague ones, so now I just have to mess about trying to figure out what it actually needs me to do for the cherry. And that's the point I am with that. But the good news is I can somewhat clear it pretty consistently now. I just have to figure out the special thing it wants me to do. Never punished, completely dry. I don't know what all this fuss is with the drill. Ooh, this means shop. I don't really know if there's anything that great that we can get from shop. Paste, maybe? Yeah. Well, I was sort of hoping you'd go the other way, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see what the vampire situation is on the other side. Well, there are a couple up top. It's just getting them down. Okay. No! Well, this has not gone to plan. I was not expecting this guy to be right on the edge. Oh, I have a feeling that those are my vampires spent. Did not quite go to plan. No hidden... I guess that's it. I guess that's it. We don't need the help anyway. Do not forget that bow. It blended in, alright? I left it in a poor position. Oh. Ah, remember Angry Men? Question is, can he shoot himself? I'm guessing he will only shoot my way, which is a pain. This could work though. Or not. He's too close. The bullets will not reflect. Maybe the top exit is empty. That's a good shout. I've got a little bit of time. Or I can at least make it empty. You would think. Whoa. You know what? Get him climbing. Then we stomp him and we use that. Oh! I'm so sorry, sir! I was not expecting to wake up that quick. Just get me out. Just get me out. Oh dear. I'm having a great time. Are they going to group up now? Probably. We are going to see an outpost. Because, you know, technically I did stomp on that guy's head multiple times. And he died from it, so... Such a shiny, stompable head, can't blame us exactly. Don't worry, climbing gloves have never got me killed before. Speaking of shiny, stompable heads, goodbye, Olmec. I guess you're not very stompable. Something I am just terrible at in this game is harvesting blood. There are ways of doing it that are just convenient. But I always manage to not actually collect any blood from the enemies I kill. It's impressive, really. No blue crab, it's a shame. We will see blue crab again one day. Alright, temple time. Just one thing we gotta do on this level. Yeah, I do not want to mess with that croc, man. So let the children do all the fighting over there. We have spike shoes to hopefully deal with this guy. Very nice. The Suns won't use the scepter, will they? Oh god. Suns. They're playing jump rope. Look at them go. You know, good job, Suns. Most of you have survived somehow. Do you need all these? There is an otter, but there's also a crocman on the altar. Ah! Jesus, Suns. This poor man, he's poisoned and cursed. He's not got long. Maybe he can meet the altar before he meets his death. Oh. Not quite. Oh, hey. Anyone want a Kabbalah? I don't... I'll sacrifice one, this lazy one that is sleeping. Oh, damn it. I'll sacrifice 2 for the health. The rest of them I'll keep. Sons of an abusive father, what are you talking about? I only sacrificed some of my children to a blood god in front of my other children because he went to sleep too early after I put him down and told him to go to sleep. So, I will not have any of these allegations. That is standard parenting procedure. And I just let one carry a shotgun around with him. He's not hurting anyone. Okay, there will be Angry Man. Do I have an angry plan for an angry man? There's so much here. What have you've been busy? I mean, it was my fault for being close. But what in the world? It's just chaos. There's a cursed cat in there as well. I see that in amongst all this mess. I should stop just letting them start taking some of these out. Oh dear. I saw the cursed cat. Oh, pay attention. We are 1 health. We did get cursed. We did get cursed. I think I should have done a lot sooner. Good thing we had the elixir for all of half a level, I guess. And now we're back down to 1 health. But that's the power of the elixir for you. I'm just showing off the elixir. And we're leaving. God. I don't want them to, like... I don't want them to hit this Crocman at all, to be honest with you. Whoa! Ah! Look down. Why am I not using the powers that I have to look at my surroundings before running headfirst into them? Like, how did I not get that much blood there? That's crazy. I mean, okay. I was hopeful. You're free! Damn it, son. Put the gun down. I almost ran into that. You have to be very careful of shooting Crocmen because they could just telefrag me. Ooh, a mummy. I guess we're just gonna do that. You know, we haven't seen an outpost yet. We might now. That's a first. That's a first for me. Feeling pretty good about that. Feeling very skillful at this game right now. It was a crutch. Just don't gotta be that close. I just really wanted to be embraced by the mummy. Alright, this is taking a while considering I don't have the elixir, and I also don't have lads. Of course, I would never want lads, but you know. 44 will do. Just let everything explode. Not Kali. Not our goddess. Did my son just shoot when I was right next to him? What is going on? Son! You're a maniac! I'm sorry, son. You need to be put down. That is not acceptable. That was crazy. Someone else could have their turn with the gun. Oh, son. I want to sacrifice him. Where is that shopkeeper from? Am I crazy? Did I just see... Oh, there's an outpost. Okay. Son! Well, this could be very funny. That's my son! You know, I can't even be that mad at that one, because that was just beautiful. You know, maybe my more trigger-happy son would have been better for that, because he would have shot the Yeti instead of just running into it. I just checked my phone, I see a death screen and John saying, my son, I can only imagine what happened. Honestly, you should watch it. It was pretty remarkable. I died to something that you don't die to very often. And it was all Son's fault. Ah, this is not a good idea. I'm not even doing it properly. Maybe marbles or hide and seek are more your game. Damn, Biden. You know, I wanted to battle the shopkeeper and he won fair and square there. We can be happy though, that last round, you know, we successfully robbed the curse shop and didn't lose the run from it. Oh, I'm sorry, pet. I kinda need to go. I robbed a man for 3 bombs and a boomerang. No regrets. What happened to your gun? Don't question it. We move on. I didn't want to kill you! And the tons of shopkeepers that were killed. Yeah, they didn't even kill me. I did not die. No one, I guarantee you, 1,000 people could have voted on how that run would have ended. Ow. And no one would have guessed the way that it actually ended. You could arrow trap down with. I could also do this one. And that one, look at... Look at me go! Thank you, I'm feeling good about that one. Not feeling great about the lack of key bit. Can I get up there with the snake? We're about to find out. We can! And there is Keevit. Alright, now all I have to do is make this run the run, and then that, like, pair of arrow whips will be immortalized for all time as part of the successful run. With that almost self-bombing, I gotta go again. See you later. Thanks, Zero. When you get back, if you come back, we'll be a Cosmic Ocean, I'm certain. Oh, that's... Didn't consider this. What do I want to do? There could be something good back here, but there's not a lot of space to maneuver. I guess we're going. Oh, I could really use those bombs, but it's what it is. Oh, do we know what a curse jar is? I don't really have the bombs to be cursing myself, I think, though. Maybe I should just kill the guy. It's alright, we'll get a jetpack in Volcana. Oh, good job, Sons. You know, that was our way down that you just messed up. The Sons are really against us today. Ah! I can't make this about a rope or a bomb. What would I rather use? That's the question. I don't really care about that back shop. That clear shop. That rock should have hit me. I think that rock should have hit me and, you know, at the very least done some damage, but I'll take my life. I'll take what the game will give me. Oh well, I did not want the arrow anyway. However, it's not too bad. I'm wondering if it'll even drop any more. Not bad at all. I completely panicked. I completely panicked when I saw that. Well, about immortalizing that run for the arrow whips, not happening. Thank you, Vibing Guy. I'm glad you are here to bear witness to my greatness. Good luck. A lot of sapphires I just saw, but... Well, a single sapphire. I thought I saw more. Just checking there wasn't a jetpack in amongst them. You could always hope. There are the sapphires I promised, and a bat that was deviously hiding. Uh-oh. He's upset. Speaking of angry... Can he make his way up here? I don't know if he can. Beautiful. Oh, the pet. I wanted to get out before he killed them. Whoa. Okay, let's try to outrun the boulder. This is not Indiana Jones. No matter what the thumbnail says. This is... Ugh. I really thought I'd be able to jump back out after that. And then only slightly panicked. Not a lot of peeps today. It does seem that way vibing, but... As long as I got you, that's all I need. There is also no pressure to stay if you've got things to do, but... We're having a good time with Spelunky. Son? Are you okay? He was possessed, and then he jumped into the lava. He is not okay. He is very much not okay. Well, this is just not the way. I guess I'm bombing my way down. Alright, time to say goodbye to the gun. Are you seriously saying there's not a crush block anywhere? It's alright, son. Please don't get possessed like the last one. That was terrifying, and I don't ever want to see that again. Well, something possessed him already. They are Today, the Suns are just not having it. They are really struggling. Yep, that's fine. It'd be really useful if I had a couple Suns right now for Carly, but I guess we'll have to do without. Never punished. At least, while the Suns may not be consistent, at least the drill is always consistent. Once it's dripped a bit more, I'll use the platform to push it even more down. Oh, Carly. He blesses us, but where is the pet? There's no point in me just taking 1k, man. Have I seen it? Have I heard it? Is it real? Hey, Fred Alien, thank you for the raid! How's, I assume you were playing some Spelunky. How are the runs going? Oh, are you trolling me vibing? I don't... My hearing isn't what it used to be. It's fine. All that would happen is if we got Kapala, we would bait ourselves into farming blood and die. I think I'm fine. The classic. Oh, now we may not farm blood, but I'm sure the children will follow me. Here they come, at least one of them. Alright, come on lads. Up we go. Be very careful with that bow. I realise I should not have left it with you. Beautiful. Let me put this somewhere. It is safe. I'm sorry, Sons, I'm 1 HP. We'll keep one. Somehow, we're making a run of this, and that is all we need. Nice, I did not have enough bombs. I would like to check this other crate as well. But I can't figure out a great way of doing that. Maybe 2 bombs is worthwhile. All I have to do is jump through this gap. All I have to do is jump through this gap. Beautiful. Well, that did not go quite to plan. I shouldn't have picked you up. I'm sorry. Good luck. Oh. Are they alive? I can't see if they're alive. I'm sure they're fine. It was so worth it. I'm so sure that they're alive. Hello, Brandon. Yeah, I think I'm a ways away from fame. But we got everything we need. We got Spelunky. We got Vibing Guy. We got UFO 50 guides. So just consider what you want more between dog and pile of ropes. And then you'll see that we made the correct decision. No, I started saying it and I was immediately like, no, dog would be you know. There's not much of an argument to be made there, that's fair. Start a poll and find. I don't think I need to. I don't think it's necessary. You know, I rescind my statement. Alright, son. Go to sleep. Can't be having you with me while I gamble. Could I please get paste or a jetpack or just something that is not a camera or pitcher's mitt? Okay, granted, I was very vague. That is technically meeting the requirements I asked for. That is, you know, the gambling has not been on side today. Let's just put it that way. Is that really okay? Well, that's good. I haven't done the pasteless arc skip in a while, by the way, and I'm not gonna look it up. So we're just gonna wing it, and we're gonna do it. But yeah, how are you doing, Brandon? Have you been working today, or? I need money. And I need someone to stay alive, please, sons. Are they all poisoned? Tell me it's not so. Big fish? Ah, big fish. Son, where are you going? Son, please. Stop fighting the fish. He really wanted that skull. I need you to take this, son. Son, stop swimming. I know you're trying to get to your friend. Good lad. I still need a tiny bit of money. That will do nicely. I'll give you one guess. I'm literally walking home right now. What is that? I don't know. Probably nothing. Now, place your bets. Is Son with the Sword alive? Or has he found a way to kill himself? Who knows? He's alive. Please, do not. Don't you dare. Yep, you can take everything. You can take everything. Get over here, lads. Yep, I see you having a great time. Just get in. Get it. Good lad. He got in the hole himself. He didn't need to be told. Guy was right, he lived. I potentially won't be living that much longer myself. I want to say... It's Pitcher's Mitt. Is Pitcher's Mitt the further or closer? I think it might be the closer one. I want to study how they program the hide-help behavior. That would be interesting to know. Ooh, this could be it, but this could be the non-Pidgeysmith one. That was close. It wasn't it. But it was close, and that is why our son has the clone gun as well. Thank you very much. Oh. God. That was some HP that I really wanted, and I did not see the spikes there. Well, no help for me. Please, drop the sword. I know you want to follow your brother around. How have the runs been going today? We had a Cosmic Ocean run. It ended from me being quite stupid, as you'd expect. And then we had another pretty good run, which ended in a spectacular way in the ice caves, where my sons were... The sons have been acting up today, let's just say that much. But also at the same time, I don't know what you're talking about. This is the first run, so... Do you want to drop? Thank you. Do you want to come with? Come on, get the pet through the exit. You can do it. Good lad. He did that all by himself. The son picked up the pet. He followed me to the exit. He didn't necessarily bring it himself, but you know. I did not touch it. A little bit further than I was expecting. Oh god. Could you just do me a favor and die? This is going very well. Let's buy some marbles. Oh my god. I don't know if I've died in ice caves often, but I feel like this could be the first stream where I've died twice in the ice caves. In the same stream. That was impressive even for me. Pull that off. My impatience was just getting the better of me there. Yep. I don't know how I didn't get immediately shot there, to be honest. I was not expecting to be alive. Thank you very much. I'll be here all day. Well, I'll be here for like another hour or so. If that. Where was Keybit? Am I blind? Am I stupid? Am I both? Am I spider? What happened? What did happen? I tried to fight the king. And then I've been in dwellings. Unhand me! You will not unhand me. See, that time I learned and I shot him. Oh, no! I tried to grab it! What a disgrace. I'm learning run by run. I haven't robbed shopkeepers countless times. This is me learning. What a disgrace, what a shame. But this time... I do kind of want him down where he could be sacrificed. Ah! We're fine, we're alive. That is all we need. Come on, Mole. Okay, we have pace, so I think that's possibly a bit too close. We are good, we just need this man to stop jumping around like a maniac. Am I gonna have to come up there? Don't make me come up there. That's how it's done. It's a slight shame that I, you know, blew up the pet and all the other stuff. Like, I'm gonna need quite a few bodies if I wanted to. Come on in, I'll have you. I think I want to bomb for this just because trying to not kill the shopkeeper and trying to get past him to get here and then out is a lot. That's a lot. You know what else is a lot? Is using your brain to drop the shotgun down, but it's fine. We make up for it. You okay there, sir? I guess I'll just go. That works. So many sapphires just pulling my attention, giving me hope. I would have really appreciated if you'd, you know, opened up to where I actually want to go. Good God! Well, I guess we're going this way. Might as well try teleport runs. You know what? We're going crazy on this one. We're going wacky. If we see a teleporter, we're doing something with it. If we see a plasma cannon, we're doing something with it. You know, we're using whatever we've got available. We're going wacky with it. And of course it's a jetpack. Oh, on this run of all runs. Oh, good God. That is remarkable. No, he found me. He found me. That was too much. This is just not the way. This is just not the way I don't want to be here. No capes? What a bad player. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this blasphemy in my chat? Don't look at me. Oh God, we're fine. Oh, you're finishing the bad adjectives after the what, eh? After you die on a good run. Well, thank you for your work. I mean, I did say. I have no idea where Keep It is, but we don't need Keep It where we're going. You know, this is a really good speedrun. Once I get the teleporter, you're gonna see me, like, darting around everywhere. Don't you worry. Yeah. Alright, there's like a percentage chance we die here, right? I'm glad that we hit it. I'm glad that we hit it. Nice of you to stick around in dwellings. I'm done with dinner. You can continue on CO now. 1 in 5, something like that. Something like that. I'm not done being wacky. That was not wacky enough for me. At least that one was like me making an educated, you know, prediction as to, I'm sure that I won't hit the really low chance of getting telefragged here. As opposed to me just, you know, dying stupidly to something. What? I just ate that arrow. It was delicious. Oh god. Why did I even bother with that? Well, he's gonna run, right? We're doing it! We are going places. I mean, I wanted to get wacky. I feel like I need to curse myself if I want to be properly wacky, you know? Oh, I don't know. I was not confident in that. That one I'm more confident in. We're getting wacky, we're getting jetpack plasma cannon, and then we're going jungle, and we're doing score runs. I'm just letting you know. You know, the reason I'm doing wacky runs is because I don't have a whole lot of time. So naturally, I'm, like, signing myself up for a very long run. I do need to consider Angry Men. Do I need to consider Angry Men? I think we'll be fine. Well, we got a lot of parts. Sir. Thank you for waking up. Good God, what am I doing? Okay, Carly's here at least. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've removed a lot of my, like, paths. I'm so scared. I really want to shoot those emeralds, but I'm just so scared of the recoil. Damn it, I was gonna ghost that gem. Oh god.
That's my son! That's my boy!
Are there any more bodies? Please, I need to be uncursed desperately. I'm so close. I don't think this will be it. No. Well, there is technically a body there. Hello, Ghost. Good to see you. We've made it. We are uncursed. Alright, we're not farming score on that level. That's... I guess I could technically do this to see down there, but, you know, it's... Just drop into the darkness, why don't you? You know what's wacky, Kilton? God, why am I don't want to collect the gems. Ah! We're fine. Who put that torch there? That's crazy. You know what would be really crazy? Yeah, I got shoes. I honestly just need a jetpack. You know, just something simple. I was really hoping it would not break, like, the block, the one defensive block I had. Oh. My. Just a wacky score this run then. No CO. Yeah, no CO. We were just gonna try and... I was considering ghosting some stuff, but realistically, without jetpack, that was never gonna happen. So I don't know what my plan was that run. My plan was just to be wacky. And I think that is where we will call the runs for today. Oh, if anyone wanted to do an arena, say your piece now. Otherwise, I think we'll just call it there. Charlie is not here. He has not graced us. After last time's embarrassment, I'm not surprised he doesn't want to show his face. We will at the very least. Look at the profile. 2-2. We're making moves. Hey, Piranha Plant, yes! The one time you weren't here to vote for me, I won. It was so devastating. It's just the one time. Oh. Can't believe I missed it. I can't believe it either. It's a shame. I was so willing to pay you back all the points I'd lost you. And then you weren't there. Yeah. But yeah, we love Charlie around here. Hopefully he'll join us next time and go back to kicking my ass in arena games. But yeah, that stream you know, it was good. We did well. Sure, that's what I'm going to be telling myself. We technically made it to Cosmic Ocean, so that's a win. And then we had some pretty cool deaths. Our children were absolute menaces. That was incredible. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun, as always. Appreciate you all tuning in, stopping by. And yeah, hopefully next week we'll get him. I've got a good feeling.
That's my son! That's my boy!